The most impressive part of the recruiter rollout with Ellucian was the opportunity for us to do an aggressive implementation. And the reason we needed to do that was because the undergraduate admissions cycle is continuous. It waits for no man or woman in terms of how we're going to need to continue to interact and engage our students. The opportunity for recruiter rollout was the opportunity for us to do that continuously on top of the sunset of one system, so we could maintain our continuous recruitment for the previous cycle in an old system and build into our new system the new recruitment cycles that overlap. The implementation for recruiters really was, I think, the best experience that we could have had with a CRM rollout. It was a knowledgeable staff who understood the environment and understood the work. There was some really good depth of knowledge in terms of the practice of the implementation and the needs of what we were doing in higher education. And to be able to bridge that between tech speak and software development is an important part of what the Ellucian team brought to our experience. Evolution is vital to the success of a software solution. The opportunities that we've had with Recruiter through Ellucian has given us the opportunity to have a voice at the table for developmental conversations and to be a part of conversations about future success and development of new features in the software. The Microsoft Dynamics backbone for Recruiter really adds to a lot of flexibility. That gives us the opportunity to build into workflows and other designs that we need to have specific to our job function, whether they're generalizable across other institutions or completely specific to us. Some of the things that we do will be things that Ellucian will want to take on board and build into the software for all of its institutions to use. Some of the things that we do, I'm sure they're going to think, that's really good for you to keep to yourself. And that's quite all right, because that whole evolutionary process for us to be a part of that conversation betters us both. That's a model and design that I would recommend to anybody. If I were to talk to my peers about what is possible for the future, it is going to be the opportunity for us to be effective at any moment of time for a student and the student's needs through a recruitment cycle. But it's only to that personal interaction that we're effective. And for us to have that kind of environment is reassuring to a student, and then that's reflected on the institution in a favorable way. That's the gold standard that we want to try to achieve.